Hi everyone, welcome back to Janie's Budgets. Thank you so much for being here. Today we will be doing a cash stuffing for our second paycheck of May. So I should have $269 total. At least that's what I'm hoping for. So let's just count that together. So we have 150, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 10, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20. And we have a lot of ones today, so bear with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. Okay. Yep, $269, so that's perfect. That is what we'll be cash stuffing today. Definitely a lower amount than usual, like I said in my last couple videos. This month is really tight, and so will probably next month, but this month in particular is really tight, so there's less to work with, but it's okay. I mean, at the end of the day, like I said, I'm still doing the Susu. So if you don't know what that is, in short of an explanation, is like a community-based savings plan. So I'm still doing that. So hopefully once that is done, I can make a large payment to my personal loan. I won't like completely finish paying it off, but it will still make like a huge dent. So yeah, so that means that I'm going to be stuffing a little bit less than usual bi-weekly this month and probably next month. So that's why we only have $269 for this stuffing. And my paycheck is bi-weekly, and you know the pay periods vary, so that also is a big factor. Anyway, so let's get into my wallet for today. I got a new one. I think I mentioned that last time because the zipper broke on my last wallet, but we have leftover from gas. Ooh, and some change, so I can just put that over there. I'm not sure if I ever showed you guys, but I do have like a coin jar. It's pretty huge. So this is like my coin jar. It's pretty huge. This is supposed to tell you the amount, but I don't know if that's correct. I think it should be like $50 or something like that in coins. It's getting pretty heavy, so I should probably take it to... Sorry about that. Anyway, that is getting pretty heavy, so I should probably take it to Walmart or something to get that looked at. Yeah, like I said, I don't know how much is in it, maybe $50, but in like change and coins, but I haven't taken it out yet. I'm not sure when I will, but I do have that. And I started that a long time ago, so that's why. But anyway, let's see how much is left over from our gas envelope. So we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. $20. Okay, so in my budgeting for this pay period, I did already allocate like where the leftover gas, the leftover money for my envelopes are going to go. So nothing in groceries, nothing to eat out. If you remember, it was Mother's Day like 2 weeks ago, and like I said, I get paid bi-weekly, so that's why this envelope is here, because I took it out to be able to use the money that was in the holiday envelope for Mother's Day. There's nothing in here either, but yeah, and we have leftover. We have, and it was really nice, the Mother's Day. It was nice. My mom enjoyed herself. We didn't do much. She didn't want to do much. She just wanted to relax for the day, which is fine with me. But we went out for ice cream, and we ordered in, I think, watched a movie. It was nice. So I have $10, $20, $30, $40. Oh, hello, didn't see that 5. $10, $20, $30, $45 left over from the holiday envelope. And I also already have this money allocated in my budgeting. I put a little note right over here that that is probably going to go to Wealthy Wednesdays and my $5 savings challenge. I have these beautiful marble sticky notes here that I just write like all my thoughts on, and it helps me be organized. It looks chaotic if you were to see it, but it helps me be a little more organized with my thoughts. But anyway, let's just get into it. So for gas, it's getting $80 in 4 20s. 20, 40, 60, 80. Okay, groceries is getting nothing. Like I said, it's been a really tight budget as of lately. Eating out gets nothing in here, and I do. I have some change. So most likely, I'm probably going to put the change in my change jar. I couldn't say it for a second. If I don't use it, and usually I don't use change, so that is why. Okay, let's continue. Next up is my high priority binder. I changed the sticker to an ice cream one because the other one kept on falling off. But I think that's nice. Okay, so we're gonna do our emergency fund, which is getting nice and full. So that's nice. I'm gonna have to do a condensing soon, but we are going to be adding our $50 bill right here to emergency fund. Let me just color that in. Whew, we're almost there. It's definitely slowed down this month. I feel like we were full speed ahead on that, and now it's starting to make slower progress, but that's okay. As long as we're making progress, so can't really complain. So I'm just gonna count like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so it should be $740. I'm not gonna count the full thing, sorry guys, but we are almost there. Wow, just $300 more. That's exciting. That's really exciting. Oof. Once it gets like to that full amount, we'll of course definitely take it out, and then I'm probably gonna put it in my high yield savings account. So yeah. Okay, next up, nothing for medical, nothing for car maintenance, but I'm probably gonna start stuffing that soon. Nothing for water bill. Therapy is getting $1. Not much, but you know, that's okay. So therapy now has $21, and I'm hoping to start this tracker maybe next time for therapy. But for now, it has $21, and that has been going strong. Nothing in investments, and that is all for my high priority sinking funds. Again, not a lot, but that's okay. Okay, so next up is my low priority sinking funds. I will say we're going to be doing a lot more for our savings challenges, though, this pay period. So that's nice. Okay, so for my low priority, car registry inspection, nothing. Hobbies and entertainment, sadly also get nothing. Nothing for fitness, nothing for beauty. nothing for shopping, clothing. Birthdays. Birthdays, we're gonna put $5 in. So let me get the Sharpie and let's light up the last 5 birthday candles. So if you can't see, that's what I'm doing. Lit up the last 5 birthday candles, and then we did that in a $5 bill, of course. So we can see how much is in birthdays now after adding that $5 bill. So we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 31. $31. Not bad. Not bad at all. We're probably gonna have to ramp that up because we have some birthdays coming up in July. But so far, not bad. And I'm not sure how much this saved. Like I didn't like count it up or anything. But that's it for birthdays. Nothing for Christmas. We're gonna have to start ramping this up next month as well because Christmas is really behind. Daily subscriptions, nothing for new technology, nothing for travel, nothing for taxes, and that is everything for my low priority binder. But at the end of Q2, of course, we're gonna do like a whole kind of reset and probably change some things up for the rest of the year. But this is what we have for right now. But you know, any progress is good progress. Little progress is better than nothing, you know. Next up is our debt binder. Oh, and apologies if you can hear like the washing machine in the background. I'm doing laundry at the same time. But anyway, next up, nothing is going into my credit card, but we are going to do personal loan, of course, like we discussed. That is going to be a higher priority as of late. So we're going to put $10 in the form of one $10 bill. And yeah, we've increased our minimum monthly payment on that as well, so that's perfect. Yep, that's right. Okay. Yep, $220 in personal loan, which is pretty good for right now. And then nothing, you know, in car debt or student loans yet. But this is all looking pretty good for right now. Okay, so we still have a lot left over, but that means we have way more for our savings challenges, which is what I prioritized more in this pay period, because I really want to make sure those are not getting left behind. So this is my savings challenge binder. So we have our $1 savings challenge, which always just gets $1. We'll probably unstuff that at the end of the whole year. Okay, next up is our $5 savings challenge, which gets $5, which is always super fun. Okay, so we're just gonna color a $5 right there. Yeah, sorry about that. I did not realize how loud my washing machine was gonna be during this. Okay, but we can for sure count this up. So it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. Oh, $90. Okay, we are getting up there. I love that. Okay. All right, so we have our $1, our $5. Next up is our Jar of Hearts savings challenge. We haven't done this one in a while. We need a pink highlighter, so hold on one second while I get that. Okay, so for our Jar of Hearts, we are saving $9 total. So we can color another big heart there. Oh. Okay. Okay, perfect. And we did that in okay. We did that in 1/5 and the rest in ones, I believe. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Yep, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Exactly. Okay. Oof. Hopefully that is correct. Okay, so now we can count how much we have in total, and this saves $60. And I did, I don't know if I mentioned this, but this is going to my credit card debt. All of these savings challenges have been labeled to go somewhere, so just so you know. So we have 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow, $39. Okay, so we're getting close to that $60 mark. But so far it is $39. Okay. So next up is our Tiana Savings Challenge. I'm really excited about this one because I really wanted to make sure I got that done, and I already pre-scratched off to see the numbers, but we're doing 2 today, which is really exciting. So we're saving $5 over here. I'm just gonna scratch this one off. Every time I see this savings challenge, it makes me immediately want to go watch the movie, which I think is really funny. But it's a really good movie, and I've been to New Orleans before and I loved it there, so that's another thing. Yeah, I love the food. That was like my favorite part about the whole trip of going to New Orleans, was the food for sure. So yeah, next up is $15. I wanted to do 2 this time just in case I didn't have a chance to do more next time. But yeah, hope I'm not shaking the camera too much. Okay, so yeah, we have, okay, so for the Tiana Savings Challenge, we scratched up the 1/5 and the 1/15, and I did that with one $5 bill for the 5, and for the 15 I did 10, and then the rest in 5 ones, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so that is how we are saving today. Okay, so let's see how much that will be so far. This is going really well, and I'm glad we did 2 today, because soon we will be finished with the scratch off, and it's going to my personal loan debt, so that's even better. So we have 1, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yep, okay. Just double checking that it is accurate, because I don't want to mess up with that one. Okay, so far we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63. $63. Looking good so far, I think. $63 in total for the Tiana Savings Challenge. This has been so much fun for me, so I'm excited to do another scratch off once this is complete. Hopefully we'll see what the next half is gonna do for us. Okay, so that is it for our savings challenges and our savings binder. Alrighty then. So the rest is gonna go towards Mini Mondays, Wealthy Wednesdays, and my savings box. So let me just grab that. Okay, so for our Mini Mondays, we're going to be doing $30 in all ones. That is why we have a lot of ones over here. So we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Whew. $30 in all ones. I'm excited to do Mini Monday, especially with this like long weekend coming up. So yeah, I'm excited to have this Monday off. I'm just gonna put this in the back of the Mini Mondays folder. Okay, so next up is Wealthy Wednesdays right here. So we have $40 for Wealthy Wednesdays, and we're doing that in all 10s. So 10, 20, 30, 40. No spicy 20 for this Wealthy Wednesday, but that's okay. So that should be fun. Okay, perfect. And last but certainly not least is my savings box, which I believe the rest of this money is going towards. So let me just grab that real quick and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back with my savings box. I don't know if I mentioned where this is from, but this is from IamHerStationery.com. I can definitely link that below, but that's where I got it from. Again, I know there's like different variations, but this is the 10K smash box, so you have to smash it in order to get it open. So I'm excited to put some money in this because we're trying to save 10K, and we've made some progress, but it's definitely a slow build. So we're gonna be doing $18, so we can do this full row, and we have 110, 1 5, and I believe 3 1s for this one. So we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. $18. Oh, it just started downpouring where I am. So that's actually quite nice. I like when it rains. Well, I like when it rains and I'm, inside the house. So we're gonna put our $18 in here. Perfect, and now we can cross this one out and we'll have the full first row done, which is really nice. Really, really nice. I don't have a particular method for this one. Whatever I can save is whatever I can save, so that's why sometimes it doesn't appear all the time. But we're actually going to save more, and we're going to put $64 as well. So yeah, like I said, no method, it's kind of random, but I believe that's where all the rest of this money is going towards. So we should have $64 left over. 20, 40, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we have an extra one somewhere. So 20, 40, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. So I can cross that out for you guys. It should be over here. $64. Yay. Okay, so hopefully sometime soon I can finish the rest of this whole row, and then we can either go row by row like this, horizontally or vertically, whichever. But I'm excited to see this grow even more. And hey, maybe it'll be more than 10K. That would be also lovely. So all done with that, I'm gonna put that to the side. Okay, so I realized and double checked everything else was put in correctly, so I just have this extra one that I didn't allocate, so I'm just going to put it towards my mini Mondays because it's just $1 more. So this now should be $31. $31. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Okay, so we're just gonna do $31 for this, for the next 2 weeks. So share with you guys today. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'm going to put these coins in my coin jar. I could. So this is my coin jar. It's just super hefty. Super hefty. But I'm gonna put those coins in my coin jar, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for joining me again, and have a wonderful weekend. Bye!